Alright guys, I've got an update on AUDUSD. Look how messy this chart is. AUDUSD and NZDUSD. Bullish, looking for buys, okay, on both of these. This is some kind of an ending diagonal. In fact, it's an ending diagonal. Alright, with bullish divergence on the 15-minute time frame. I don't know why I started here. Let me just quickly go over this quickly. Okay, we'll get rid of everything. In fact, where's cool. Alright, leading diagonal in 1 or A, because it can be A, B, C. You get leading diagonals in A or 1 waves, okay, or W. Okay, so there's 1 and there's 2. I believe we're bullish, even though we've got a 3 and a 4 that came in. See these red lines here? That's marking my potential leading diagonal. Yeah. So we got A, B, C zigzagging 3. We got leading diagonal, so that's like a zigzag. Yeah, it's a zigzag. 5, 3, 5. In 1, in 2, 3. Okay, that's another zigzag. These are the rules. 3 is shorter than 1. These are the rules. 4 is shorter than 2. That's the rules. We've hit demand. All right. I refined the demand and we hit the refined demand, and we got bullish CVD. Bullish TDI divergence to the upside as we did that. That's signs of accumulation right there. Okay. We do not have to touch this defined green box, and we might not. I've just added a buy, by the way, literally just before I press the record button. But I get that price might quickly come lower before going higher. I'm going to explain it all. Alright, I've taken off the fibs. I'm going to put them back on now. Here's where it's tricky. I've said in my other videos before. The 0.886, when it's hit, it lowers probabilities drastically of it being a 2 wave. Right, it's much more common not to hit the 886, and what would hit the 886 would be a B wave or an X wave. Now I learned that from Coons, amazing Elliott Wave trader and trader, but I've noticed, in my opinion, and that it can happen on 4th waves. Now that might be it's not in this circumstance, but in other circumstances it might be because maybe we've got a WXY. Like, say for argument's sake, if this was a WXY here, okay, then our 1 count starts here, and so there's no 886 here. Do you see what I mean? Because in 4 you get a lot of this sideways, a lot more stuff than you usually get in 2 waves. So it could be that, but all I know is what I can see, right? We've come into our demand, whether that's 1, 2 or A, B. If it is A, B, C, then this would, I would say, was an A wave, okay? Then we get B, then we get C, and then we come down. And you know what? That can happen. But if this was Euro USD or GBP USD, I'd have that biased a bit more. But for where we are, because Euro USD and GBP USD, they're in 4th wave territory. Yeah, they've had a 1, 2, 3, and they're looking for 4th waves, in my opinion. They're looking for the purple 4 over here. So as for NZDUSD, I think they're just coming off a 1, 2. Now don't get it twisted, we can make a deeper 2, so we can come up here and make a deeper 2. One, 2. No, not for this. Not for this. It would that would invalidate our leading diagonal. Okay, we need converging lines. Another low below the low we've made over there, here, and I'm not looking at a diagonal anymore. Currently, and it was a bit early looking for it, I'm not going to lie, but the fourth wave has come in and done what it needed to do, and now it's a strong probability, or a lot stronger probability than before, that this is a leading diagonal. I can take this channel off now, but you know, you can see how this was mostly contained within the channel. Okay, this was a flat to begin with, so it makes it hard, but really how you channel flats is 1, 2, 3, the fourth wave of your third wave. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so actually I did channel it right. And yeah, you wait for a break of this side. Okay, you wait for the break of the channel there where I've got the red line, and that should confirm that this correction is over. So upside, but don't get it twisted. I mean, I'm saying upside, but referring to the channel, when this says this correction is over, it doesn't always mean new high, because this could be a W, then you get an X, and then you get a Y. So just watch that when you're channeling. But I don't believe that we're getting anything like that in this case. I'm just bullish, up, up, up. I've bought already. I'm looking for a new position to buy into. I think it's going to swipe this low before going up, but just in case it don't, I've got in. You can see this accumulation. There's a beautiful accumulation over here. We preserved that low though, but it's fine. And we hit the 886. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm just not worried about hitting the 886 in this scenario. It being a fourth wave and whatnot. Maybe it's hit the 886 because this is gonna turn into some type of ending diagonal, and we're just starting it. You know, this is internal waves of leading diagonal. So this could be A of A, B of A, C of A, giving us out A, then a B, then a, I don't know, but I'm so bullish, and I'm not coming off that. And on top of that, we got a 0.86 hit here, or you could say a 90%. So more than likely, this is a flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a fifth wave ending diagonal. We've already identified that's an ending diagonal. In fact, we already ended this. We already did that. I should plan my video, shouldn't I? We already did all this. There'll be more structure to these videos real soon. I mean, I'm sick and I'm still, you can hear it. I'm still doing this, you know. I'm dedicated to this. So yeah, if we just clarify AUDUSD as well, okay. And you can already see that this channel is different. Shouldn't be. So I've got the 886 hit here, most definitely. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So that made the new low. So that's the 4. And when we got out of this, yeah, that's the higher one. Cool. When we got out of this channel, that was confirmation that the correction was over. But notice this, and this happens coming out of channels sometimes. You get the break, you get a high, so you get a high outside, a higher low, a higher high. Then we take out that low and then carry on. But that's just the ABC expanded flat in your two wave. It happens common, and you get expanded flats in two waves common. So it's just, I reckon we get that because it still wants to, it's like its last chance to make people sell before it starts to become obvious that there's an uptrend forming. And now we've got a high, a higher low, a higher high, higher low. I'm expecting to form and then to go get a higher high. This will be my, I don't even, yeah, this will be my 3. This will be my 4. 5 over there. You see how it lines up nicely with the fair value gap. Don't want to hit that 0.618. You hit that 0.618, then the count from here to here is not what I think it is. It's not a 1, 2, 3, 4 in that case. Yeah, I strongly believe it is a 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I didn't add any trades on this account. I wasn't ready. I didn't know. I wasn't ready. Okay, good. So that's it. Okay, like the market might want to waste time and take the mic. It might come all the way over here, hit the supply, do some nonsense, come back down here, and then go higher. Okay. The bottom line is bullish, and if you don't want to miss it, you're furthermore, only if you're a scalper should you be taking this trade. Or actually, no. Sorry. I'm scalping. My scalping hat's on, so I'm thinking, yeah, I'll be getting out here or some positions, then I'll be looking for a free, then I'll be going up for the big one. So if you're actually swing trade, then that's fine. Stop loss goes there. And you're just adding positions. If it comes down here, you're adding positions, you know. I wouldn't take any partials if you're scalping till here, if you're swinging to the green line. So yeah, that's when I'll take my partials. It looks good to me, man. It looks really, really good. It looks, what do they call it? What do they call it when something looks, doesn't matter. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and let me know if there's anything you'd like me to do a video on. Take care. Peace.